Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm your lovely host, Galvin. So, where we last left off, we've been infected by the Christian plague. We managed to actually be pretty resistant to the Chalcedonian strain. However, unfortunately for us, as it turns out, we are not resistant to the Arian strain, as it very quickly begins to infect us. That is not good, to say the least. So we're in a spot of trouble. The Coptic Church of Alexandria disagreed with the decision. The council is therefore declared heretical. So, very quickly we are starting to have some problems. And now Arianism has reached maximum spread speed, as is Chalcedonian. Sure, anti-mercantilism. Convert the last of the South Arabians down there. We're gonna need all the religious unity we can for a while. I'm kind of concerned about the Arian zealots. There's nothing we can do to stop them right now. There's nothing we can do to stop them. Friuli will be the first one we can start converting back. And even then, I mean... Oh, Frisi's going for another invasion. Okay, hang on. Friuli we can't start converting back until 56, so... I don't know if we'll be able to start catching up once we can actually start converting. If we can hold on until 550 AD, I believe that'll be when Arianism stops spreading as fast, and it completely stops spreading in 700. Or, no, not in 600, sorry. But, mind you, at the rate it's spreading right now, it's not going to be fast enough. That's why I'm trying to establish a monarchy. And just be like, screw you, chat. We're not a republic, I don't have to listen to you guys. We're going Arian. Before I get wholly... Okay. So, we can't completely negate Frisia here. We still have to pay some degree of attention to them. Damn it, they made it to Paris first. No, you know what? I think we need a king. I think we need a king. Is that Mongols province still around? It is. It's probably never going to get converted because it's owned by the Sarmatians. I mean, hell, we've eliminated the Nabatians, the Egyptians, the Jews. Well, I mean, I guess the Jews kind of got eliminated by other things as well. I think mostly Persia did most of the legwork with that. I don't even care about your prestige right now. I just do not want to be at war. It's as simple as that. I really do not want to be in a state of war right now. War exhaustion and war in general, all very bad things. Because, you know, Arianism rampaging through the nation, and we now have revolt risk. Alright. We have a 644, which is actually pretty good. It'll definitely help. So, regions. Oh no, it's culture. Whoops. I'm looking to improve the Tunisian region. Yeah, the Maghreb Al Adna region, I guess. Is that what it's called? Okay. I'm thinking 555s across the board is pretty good. It'll be a while before we can, you know. Yeah, whatever. 555. 556. Good, good, good. And I guess built up the little island there. Trying to improve our core region. Alright. So, for the time being, there isn't much we can do other than just sort of pray. the Arians go away. Or I can manage to get below 20 Republican tradition before the next election. That would also really help. Only takes one event at this point. One event and I can make this all end. By just sort of giving in to the Christians at this point. I mean, I understand no one likes the Christians, but... Oh, come on. Yeah, I think it's time to sacrifice a human heart. Not a good time for comets. Not a good time for comets. Do that. It's fine. I need all the stability I can get right now. Because it's only going to get worse before it gets better. Haha! Excellent. Time to proclaim a dictatorship around here. So now that we're below 20, that means if I choose to re-elect him, it's an automatic dictatorship. Rather kind of useful. And it's less than 6 months to the election. Good. Good. Alright. So yeah, this is why I've been so concerned about spreading Christianity. This kind of does happen. There we are. And as we can now see, government changes to Republican dictatorship. Tolerance of heathens +1. Kind of useful. Yeah. Not bad. 1 Republican dictatorship for +1 tolerance of heathens, which as it turns out, is really kind of useful. Alright. Alright. Good. Good. Graubünden? No, that's in Germany, I'm pretty sure. Alright. So far, yeah, we have 8% of our country converted to Arianism. At least +1. I think we can start containing it. Yeah. Alright, let's just sort of engage containment for the time being. We can't increase there, which is sort of a problem. Okay. Okay. Okay, there, and here. Alright. That'll keep the Arianism at bay. And pretty much demolish my remaining revolt risk. And everywhere except for 2 provinces. One I'll have to find, and one of them that's Carthage, which means I'll just have to garrison with troops. Alright. There. Done. Okay. Oh dear, the chat's getting uppity that I apparently had to declare a dictatorship. Dictatorship's good. +1 tolerance of heathens. It's rather quite helpful in this situation. Bjorn. Yeah. Do that. And then Cultural Revolution. Alright. Not ideal. Oh, I know I can change my religion whenever I want to. But right now it's more advantageous for me to remain Asherist. For the time being. I don't have to listen to no chat. How the hell did you guys take Zurich? No, whatever. Your sorcery is irrelevant to me. Alright. You know, sue me for whatever the hell reason. And Kona. Yeah, as long as we can contain Arianism, I'm fine remaining Arian. However, we will eventually, and unfortunately, very quickly get to a point in which our religious unity starts creating bigger issues. Like, already, if I may point out, our national unrest is minus 1.1. Once our religious unity gets a little more disunified, we're going to have a lot more problems. And that's when I'll consider the switch. For then, I don't see a need. Alright. Done. Apparently I can't even have you return cores, so good job. Give me some prestige. I'm gonna need it. Alright. Man, the chat's really getting uppity. They're calling for votes, man. Oh wow, Odorisia is invading the Smartians and winning. Oh man, it's a complete fuck-up succession crisis here. And Persia might get some of their land back. I love how Iberia is still right there. I need to find, like, a way to vassalize Iberia and, like, sell them provinces in actual Iberia or something. That would be awesome. And then just actually make Iberia in Iberia. Oh, and Odorisia looks like they made peace. Interesting there. Allied with Byzantium there, that might be why. Anyway. So yeah. The Arianist plague spreads, more or less completely out of control. Veja, whatever. Alright, so we've got things under control then. Excellent. Well, for the most part. Down here, a little more problems. Excellent, we can start reconverting. Alright, I'll save that until the end of the episode though, and I'll call for a vote on what we need to do with the Arians. Normally we only vote every 100 years for religion, but it's apparently a crisis now. There's a rather legitimate crisis going on. So, concerns are raised that we may need to consider changing the state religion, since I don't know if we can combat this infection. We would get more missionaries, actually, if we converted, because then we'd get the conquest of Judea and Mecca. That would give us 2. And we'd get the conquest of Rome, since we'd be Arian, not Catholic. So that would give us, yeah, 2 extra missionaries. We'd have 4 missionaries. Give them more power. It may be worth it. Like, I'm both considering the possibility that we just sort of wait it out for a couple hundred years. I'm really wishing I took religious ideas right now, though, as it turns out. Either way, I'm going to have to be careful about how I approach this next situation. Because converting too early, that's going to cause a lot of problems. Converting too late, well, you know, going to cause a lot of problems. It's going to depend how badly this spreads. 208 fucking months to convert Carthage. Just had to spread there, didn't you? Just to be a jerk. Alright. We can handle it, though. So, Lasta. Is that over here? No. Lasta. Sure, because we do have plans to do this anyway. Ossa and Angot. So we'll need to get working on those claims. I can't really let this whole Arianism thing slow me down from taking the Ethiopian trade region. I mean, we're getting good money out of this. You know, there's a whole extra ducat locked away here that we could get. I'd be up for it. I can say I'm definitely up for it. Alright. Alright. So, I'm afraid our episode draws to a close. I'm going to go consult the stream chat as to what to do with our little... The people demand democracy. Let us abandon despots. You know, I'm interested to see what happens with revolutionary Aries in a republic already. We'll see. We shall see what happens. In the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.